Hey, I'm just doing a quick review on the Ryobi Electric Snow Shovel. Bought it because our old electric one ran out, or it broke down to where it was barely usable. I bought the snow shovel, haven't had any problems with it. This is a battery for the electric lawnmower that we have. It's a very large battery. It's halfway dead right now. Doesn't really make any difference on the actual output, which I'm going to show you here in just a minute. Haven't really had any problems with it. It's not going to move the really heavy stuff that's plowed, but as you can see, we have, I don't know, what do you think? Maybe 9 to 12 inches of moderate snow, not really fluffy. It's had a couple of days to settle. So, we're just going to clean the back deck with half power, then full power. The only problem that I have with it thus far is you got to watch these screws, especially up here, because they come undone, but you could, put some Loctite on these guys and keep them from coming out. So we're going to head on out and do this really quick. I'm going to do half on low power and half on full power. We'll just do this so we can keep this quick. So this is low power. So it looks like we do got to turn it up a little bit. So I just turned it up. You can see it's not having any problems moving this. You can't direct this snow, which kind of stinks, but it still does most of what you need to do. I haven't had any major problems with it since I got it. If you use an off-brand battery, which I have a few of, you got to be careful because sometimes it may not provide the amperage necessary and it'll fault out. But I found if you start in low and move it to high, then you're okay. As you can see there, showing it pretty good. Minimal effort. Here's the part that stinks because I can't move it over, but still does the majority of what you need to do. That's about it. As you can see, it works really well. I have a lot of Ryobi tools, and although they're not professional grade, you know, when you talk with people that are crazy about their tools, you know what? I'm an engineer. I use them for daily stuff and they work great. So I bought this guy to replace my old one. It's worked great ever since. We've only had it this year, the last one we had for 5 years. And I don't need a $1,200 snow blower. I can just pick this up, you know, hang it in my garage when I'm done. And as you can see, it did all this in what, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
So it does what you need to do. If you want something where you can move mountains, you know, it might not work, but whoops. Whoops. There we go. And we still got, how much power do we have? So still have 2 bars left, which is what we had in the beginning. So now I'm gonna go do the driveway, but that's the end of this review.